I follow up on every declined in-mail and I send another one. Why? Because a lot of recruiters don't do it and it's actually a warm lead. So watch this video to check out my strategy. Hello, welcome to the Millionaire Recruiter. I'm Brianna Rooney, your Millionaire Recruiter, and I am coming to you every Thursday at noon. And if you haven't yet seen this channel before, it is all about making you the next Millionaire Recruiter. There's a lot of little tweaks you can do in order to really soar in this industry, and I'm here to share that with you. Now, I'm sure you're a little distracted because you're looking at this cool neon techie sign, right? Awesome, thank you, new addition. And then right down there, I got a money tree delivered from my parents as a congratulations for the third office we just opened on Monday. So score, feeling extra lucky. And one more teeny shout out, we hit 500 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. All right, well, let's get into it. So this is all about how do you make a declined in-mail money? How do you get money out of it? Well, it's because it's actually a warm lead and it's something a lot of recruiters don't really think about, but it's something we train here at Techies and we do through the Millionaire Recruiter 6-week boot camp. It's because it's the little things that's gonna set you apart. And again, it's something that a lot of recruiters don't do. So when you're sending in-mails, people are going through, perhaps mindlessly, because they get a lot of in-mails all the time, if they're good, right? Even if they're not good, actually. And so they're going through, maybe they're reading it, maybe they're not, but either way, they're on LinkedIn. And they're going through and taking the time to decline your message when really, they don't have to do that at all. They just have to ignore it. They don't keep getting messages about it. There's just piles up and piles up and piles up. So if they're actually going through, the chances are they're probably reading it because again, there's no reason to decline it. Also, a huge win on declined in-mail is you actually get credit back and it boosts your response rate because LinkedIn also realizes that that's a response and any response is a great response and it's really a way for you to capture and capitalize and make money off of it. Make some kind of connection. Here's a couple ways. One, maybe they declined your in-mail because they didn't like what you had to say. They weren't interested in what you sent them. Did you send them 2 companies, 1 company, something in a certain industry? So you're gonna in-mail them back again, but you're going to make sure that you acknowledge that they declined your message. You don't have to be negative about it, but it's like, hey, notice you declined my in-mail. I just wanted to reach out, introduce myself. I didn't know if it was because you didn't like what I sent you. Here's a couple other ideas, and that's where you take a couple other companies. Take a little more tender care to look at their profile and then send it to them and say, otherwise I do have other things. Let me know what interests you. Or perhaps, hey, I saw you decline my message. Are you not looking right now? Are you really happy at your company? Now you could do this one or 2 ways. One, you definitely want to put out there, if you know anyone, I do offer a wonderful referral bonus. We offer $2,000. Not sure what you guys are able to do, but I think that's pretty generous. So put that out there. You can make money off of their friends or someone they know, Or you even want to say, oh my gosh, I love when I hear that people are interested at their company. That's great. Are you guys hiring? Do you need any help? I know it's really hard with hiring. My firm specializes in tech and the Bay, all these things. That's what we specialize in. But whatever you do, right? So you just want to put out a couple different feelers because really rule number 1, actually I don't even know what's rule number 1. There's tons of rules, but a rule you have to really go by is try to make money with every single connection because there's lots of different ways. I was talking to someone that has been in the business for a very long time, CTO, good friend of mine, known him for a while, and he was just like, wow, I can't believe how big you guys have gotten recently. Tell me what's going on. This is what's going on with me. And so we were just chatting about, and I was saying, we're salespeople and, I just want to make sure that we always have our company hat on and it's hard with sales and, stuff like that. And he goes, I don't look at you guys as salespeople. Like, really? how do you look at us? He goes, I look at you guys as relationship builders. Yes, that's exactly what we are. I love that someone kind of in it, but out of it was like, you guys are relationship builders. You're not salespeople. So think of it like that. You have a declined InMail, warm lead. You want to continue to push the envelope a little bit, think outside the box, and do things that other recruiters are not doing, and that is focusing on building a relationship. That relationship will eventually pay off in one way or another. Okay, and you're always paying it forward, always thinking outside that box. All right, so I would love to hear what you guys have to say, what happens afterwards. Have you ever got something negative from it, like, hey, I just declined you, I'm gonna decline you again? You know, that does happen. I have gotten decline from the same person all the time, all over, but I look at it as it's a challenge and they want me to keep messaging them because they're taking the time to decline me, showing me love either way. I love it. Okay, great. So like, subscribe, keep doing what you guys are doing, and remember, money is just the vessel that gets you to where you wanna go and to do the awesome things you wanna do.